Let me tell you a little bit about my algorithm, which is...
We're going to react to this video from Melyssa Ford's podcast. I'll put the link in the description. She's having a conversation with actor Dontre Whitfield. I remember him from The Cosby Show. He played Robert on The Cosby Show. And he played a mayor in The Heart of Dixie. But yeah, that's the only things I can truly remember him from. But anyway, he's having a conversation with her, and apparently they have like a brother-sister relationship, and she's basically going to talk to him about what she feels about black men, black woman relations. We're gonna see what she's gonna say. All right, let's go.
Why I wear this shirt, to let everybody know that I am not the man hater that some people are labeling me as. First of all, it's just so cheap and easy to call me that, because the actual truth is how much I do love men.
Okay, so she says she loves men, and her shirt says good men still exist. I'm not going to say she's lying, but I'm just going to say that a lot of the things she puts out, and a lot of the ways she speak about men is disgusting. Like, I watch her on these podcasts with other women. I watch her on her own podcast, and she's down talking men, heavily down talking men. And yeah, so when she says she loves men, she loves black men, I guess I'll have to take her word for it. I guess, you know, but she doesn't. Maybe she'll start showing that love. Maybe in this conversation she'll show that love. Well, let's see.
I could feel that in everything that I could just feel it.
Yeah.
I'm a big brother, so I could feel that.
So where my ire comes from, where my frustration comes from, is disappointment.
Yes.
You know, and social media, for some reason, over the last few years, the amplification of these voices from the manosphere and the brosphere has women, specifically black women, feeling shock and just like aghast and saddened and full of sorrow at how at how our black men regard us.
Okay, so I promise this might be the last time I stop it. So it's very interesting to hear her say that, because, okay, I can understand that, because that's why the black men are saying what they're saying, honestly, because it's disappointment. It's truly disappointment. I can speak for myself. I won't speak for anyone else. I love black women. Always have, always will. I support black women. I was raised by a black woman. You know what I mean? A black man too, but I'm just saying. And my mom's is a strong black woman. And it's nothing that I love more. But when I turn on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, Snapchat, anywhere online, all I see is, for the lack of better words, booty shaking, twerking, just a lot of bad behavior. And I'm not saying that there's not a lot of good black women out there, because I know good black women. I know a lot of good black women. I'm just saying what's shown and what's amplified online are the others. You know, it's sad, especially in like hip hop and rap. I'm watching these rap videos, and it blows my mind how every single one of them are like cut and paste of Little Kim from the 90s. Like, all Little Kim cut and paste to every single female rapper today. Maybe like one or two of them aren't on that type of time. So it's disappointment on our end too, and that's what I guess a lot of these men are speaking about. Now, don't get it twisted. I know there's a lot of weirdos out there that's spreading hate, that they naturally hate black women and they date white women. That okay, there's a lot of weirdos out there too. I'm not talking about the weirdos. I'm just speaking about the people who feel the same way you feel.
You know, how openly they disparage us. And I'm not, and this is where you get the whole not all men thing. It's too complicated to dumpster dive to find the one morsel of food that hasn't been contaminated. Because when I say the cacophony of noise is so overwhelming that at this point, I just don't even date.
So I'll say this. I feel you. I get it. And like I said, we feel the same exact way. And yeah, just like there's a real representation of bad behaving black women online, everywhere. It's almost like that's all they show. There's a real high representation of terrible black men and young black boys. It's a lot of Pookies and Ray Rays out there. They put a spotlight on these people. There's good women, there's good men, but it feels like they're needles in a haystack. That's what it feels like. We have to continue to have conversations like these in order to make our relations better, because it feels like we both feel the same way about one another. And if we could just come down and sit and speak to one another and straighten this stuff out, we might have common ground. Since they show all the worst versions of y'all and all the worst versions of us, that's the best way to keep us at odds, because we're disgusted with what we see by you and you're disgusted by what you see by us. To be perfectly honest, since it's so amplified and glorified, a lot of young women gravitate towards those kind of women. And the young men see who they see on TV, and they see on videos. They want to be just like those people. Hopefully, we can find a way to amplify all the best versions of ourselves, and we become the example so that we can weed out the rest. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment below if you agree or disagree. All right? We're just having good conversation, and it's all love, black women, all love. And hopefully there's all love on your end for us. Peace.